First Jeopardy game that I've played that wasn't in the middle of the night all week, so hopefully it goes slightly better than the last two games did. It's Wednesday, by the way. Yeah, let's see. Alexa, let's play Jeopardy. Let's go.
This is Jeopardy! Thanks, Johnny, and welcome, players.
Thanks.
Do you want to start the clues?
Yes.
Say start to hear today's clues.
Start.
It's time for the Jeopardy round.
Boom. Focus. Thinking caps. Let's get it. Good game.
Today's first category is sports across America.
Sports.
This quarterback was drafted from the University of Michigan with the 199th pick of the 2000 draft.
Who is Tom Brady?
Great. The second category is glassware. Similar to a Collins glass, this lofty glass is tall, skinny, and perfect for a gin and tonic.
What is a highball?
That's correct. The third category
Sports
is
and drinking. My categories.
that can mean two things. This word can mean an Irish accent or a rough leather shoe.
Repeat.
Again, the category is
Irish
that can mean
accent.
two things. This word can mean an Irish accent or a rough leather shoe.
Rough leather shoe. I have no idea. What is I don't know.
That is incorrect.
Probably
The
gonna be
correct
easy.
response was, what is brogue? Do you want the next
How is
one?
a brogue a rough leather shoe? Like, yeah, they got an open van, but they're not rough leather shoes. What does that even mean? Yes.
The next category
Stupid
is
already. It's the third clue and it's already
a
done.
real horror story. Father Karras tries to expel the demons possessing Reagan McNeil in this novel by William Peter Blatty.
What is The Exorcist?
Correct. The next category is economics abbreviations. The P in the S&P 500 stands for this.
What is poor?
That's not it. The correct response was, what is pores?
Pores.
Are you ready for the next clue?
It's poor with apostrophe S, as far as I know. So it stands for poor.
Do you want the next clue?
Yes. Already got screwed twice.
Do you want the next one?
Yes.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
The Ides of February. They were on the 13th of the month, unlike the Ides of March. On February 13th, 1542, this fifth wife of Henry VIII was executed in the Tower of London.
Who is Catherine of Aragon?
Sorry, the correct response
Anne Boleyn.
was, who is Catherine Howard?
Catherine Howard. Okay.
Shall we move on?
Well, I was on the right track with the Catherine. Yes.
That's it for the Jeopardy
Well,
round.
I got
Time
it
now
started
for
out pretty
Double
well,
Jeopardy.
and then it was just dumb
The next
after
category
dumb
is
after dumb.
Odd-named animals. A variety of dolphin is named for this Burmese river, whose name comes from the Sanskrit for elephant river.
Burmese River? No clue.
Please respond in the form of a question starting with phrases like, who is, or what is.
What
Respond in the
is...
form of a question starting with who, or what.
What
You
is
can
I don't
also
know?
say repeat, or I don't know to skip the clue.
I don't know.
The correct response was, what is the Irrawaddy River? Do you want the next one?
Yes.
The next category is opera characters. Cameo is a jealous husband in this Leoncavallo opera, whose title is Italian for clowns.
Italian
Please
for
give your
clowns.
response. You can also say, I don't know, to continue,
No
or
idea.
repeat, to hear the clue again.
Repeat. Never even heard of that guy. An Italian for
Again,
clowns.
the category is opera characters. Cameo is a jealous husband in this Leoncavallo opera, whose title is Italian for clowns.
What is I don't know. No clue.
Sorry, the correct response was, what is Pagliacci?
Pagliacci.
Do you want the next one?
Yes.
The next category is word and phrase origins. From the Greek for put in order, this word means the arrangement of words to form sentences.
What is syntax? This is dumb. Repeat. Okay, game must have just stopped or something. I don't know, but yeah, that was so dumb. Like how the Irish accent and it wasn't dirty shoes, but it was like beat up shoes or something. How are those brogues? Like brogues, yeah, they're not as fancy as like the closed vamp shoes, but beat up, they're not beat up. They're just fine. They just have an open vamp. Yeah, I don't know how that was the answer to that clue. Like for dirty shoes, brogues, I have no idea. I did miss some dumb ones, like I missed the river, which I wasn't going to get. That was the only one that I shouldn't have gotten there, though. And the pour, standard and pours, they wanted the apostrophe S. I'm pretty sure there's an apostrophe F there. Standard and Poor's, it's their index for all of the stock market. S&P 500, Standard and Poor's 500. But the P stands for poor. No, it's Standard and Poor. So I don't know why I was given an incorrect on that. That was dumb. But yeah, let's restart the game. Got like 4 clues left to go. And yeah, it hasn't been a good game so far. Alexa, let's play Jeopardy.
Looks like you didn't finish the clues from earlier today. To continue from where you left off, just say resume. Or say replay to start from the very first clue.
Resume.
The ninth
These
category
writers
is
are cavallos.
word and phrase origins. From the Greek for put in order, this word means the arrangement of words to form sentences.
What is syntax?
That's correct. The next category is the Eisner Awards. The 2006 Eisner Award for Best Continuing Comic Book Series went to Astonishing X-Men, written by this Avengers director.
Avengers director. No freaking clue.
Sorry, the correct response was, who is Joss Whedon? Are you ready for the next clue?
Yes.
The 11th category is
just ridiculous. And
what's
the
the point?
answers too. Like
this northernmost point of Alaska is named for a British man who promoted Arctic exploration.
who is Hillary?
That's not it. The correct response was, what is Point Barrow? Are you ready for the next clue?
Yes.
The final category is rolling a 7. The response includes the word 7. Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt star in this remake of a 1960 film.
What is the Magnificent Seven?
Correct.
All right, let's see how you did
I
today.
got 5 or 6.
You scored 5 clues correct
5.
today. You scored in the top 19% of players today.
Come back tomorrow for more clues.
But yeah, if I didn't get screwed on those 2 early clues, like how was that a brogue? How was that the answer there? I don't even know what it said. Well, I talked about it already. It was like some kind of dirty shoes or beat up shoes or something they said. How are those brogues? But that was, I guess, an Irish accent. I'm not even sure on that one. But yeah, definitely, I was thinking of the shoes, and I was like, with dirty shoes that sound like an Irish accent, or are called an Irish accent, but it's like spelled differently or whatever. I know I'm familiar with the category. Uh, and yeah, then the standard and poor. Like I said, standard and poor. I said poor because that's what it is. That was what the answer was. It was standard and poor's they wanted. She said that I was incorrect, saying standard and poor or poor. Yeah, it should be poor. Like that should have been the answer. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure that should have been the answer, not poor. I left the apostrophe s off intentionally. Yeah, I don't know. That was a dumb game. The clues so far this week have been terrible, absolutely terrible. Thanks for watching though.